Welcome, welcome, welcome. Thank you so much for tuning in to 7 We are Keys. Technical issues. You guys have technical issues at home? All the time.
Always a challenge.
And you know, you would think that over the span of 20, 30, 40 years, as long as a remote control has been out, I still have problems with it. You know, trying to find everything that's on a remote.
Oh, well, they're very complicated. I mean, they're...
Do you have one remote or do you have to have two to
Well, with my Apple TV, I have to have... And the little speaker bar, I have to have 3.
Yes.
So, yeah, it's a little challenging.
In the living room, we have 2. We've got one for the speaker bar, like you said, because that's the volume.
Right.
And then on the TV, you gotta go input to find out
Right.
what you want to watch.
Right.
Do you ever cast anything?
Yes.
On your phone?
Yes.
Cast it?
Yes.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. I finally figured that out. That was a challenge.
Yeah, but not everything casts, though. I mean, if you're on one program, you can't cast it, but if you're on another program on
You
the
can.
very same...
It's crazy, isn't
You
it,
know.
Dan? Oh, it's just
why
so
do-
complicated.
It is complicated.
I don't know what to tell you. Boy, I missed you. No, I did.
You missed me.
Yeah.
How could you miss me when you're, scuba diving in one part of the hemisphere?
Well, I didn't say I missed you while I was gone. It
Oh.
was,
Just before you go on the water
Yeah,
and you come out.
right,
Oh,
yeah,
yeah, I bet
yeah.
that's true.
we had a blast, actually.
Did you? Now, you
Yeah.
went to Daytona, is that right?
I did. Richard and I went to the Keys and went scuba diving. And we'd never been there, and we were really impressed with the diving
Good.
there. But anyway, and then I came home for
Well,
5 days.
Is the water not really deep there for a while? I mean, can you go
Right.
out pretty
Yes.
far? And because when I flew over Key West many years ago,
You can see,
along the people's homes there on the side, there were sunken boats, bunches of them.
and you could see them.
Why were they
Yeah.
sunken? Did they not?
Well, a lot
want
of times they do that for a natural reef.
Oh, okay.
to
Just
create
an
a
older
reef.
boat.
Yeah.
But it just looked like there were hundreds.
But I can't answer that question really. But I mean, they do sink ships intentionally to create a reef.
Okay.
So a reef
So you had
system.
fun there, and then you went to Daytona.
And then I came home for 5 days.
And you
and
left
then-
him home
I left him home for 9
for 9 days.
for 9 days.
Wow.
Yeah.
Was there a conference going on? Something work related?
No, Dan. No, Dan. It was a girls' trip.
Was it a reunion? Something you?
Yeah, it was an annual reunion.
Yeah.
We'll say
something
that.
Was it a prerequisite in your life that you had to be there?
Yes. It was.
Okay.
It wasn't a necessity.
It was a girls' event.
Exactly.
Right.
And the girl said, if you want Richard to come down for a couple of days, see if he wants to. And I was like,
Were you feeling guilty?
no. Did I ask him to come? No. I mean, I love him, but
He
no.
understands that, right?
Well,
He
certainly.
didn't want to be in the middle of all
Made
that.
him miss me all the more.
Well, yeah, when you came home.
Yeah.
I saw his little dance scooting across the floor.
Yep.
Got a pair of new socks or what?
He got a pair of little dive socks to wear with your fins. And my kids, when they were young, we'd get them new shoes, and they'd have to run across the store in them to see how fast you can run. So I said, Richard, run across there. Well, little did he know I was going to film it and put it on social media. So
That's
now
what you do now, right?
do.
We've all graduated from food pictures up to,
Random
embarrassing our
stuff.
relatives. Yeah, sure. Yeah. Well, I had a pretty. I know that this is nothing even.
Okay, now we're going to hear about Dan. Please tell
I
us.
want to tell you, I'm proud of this.
Okay.
I last year, I was bush hogging my property, and I think I was going a little too fast. I was in a higher gear than normal, and I turned a corner and I went into a rut, and my front tire broke off.
Oh, that burn.
So it's been sitting there for almost a year, and I've talked to people about getting it fixed and how much it was going to cost to haul it in and all that. So I decided to fix it myself.
Was like the axle, or I don't know what it is, bent?
The front tire is connected with 6 bolts, and inside that housing is an axle. And that axle has has spines on it.
Okay.
And basically, when that wheel came off, it
Did
damaged
break?
those spines and it kind of bent the end of it. So I got out a few weeks ago with a file, and
You didn't order, no. You couldn't find parts.
well, it's a Chinese tractor, so
Oh.
I don't know how to order
Right.
parts. So I went out there and I got files and I straightened this thing out myself and got it to where it got put back together. And I got it put back together. And this weekend I was able to start it up. And
Good for you.
It was kind of a huge accomplishment. Nothing near Daytona, but
No, but that you actually did
yeah,
something.
I actually
Your
did
axle was dragging, and
My
you fixed it.
my axle was dragging. It was not good.
No,
good.
not at all. But I'm proud.
Yeah.
You're a man's man. I mean, or whatever, you know,
Well, I
because you
hope
can
so.
fix stuff.
Yeah.
I like that.
It was an ordeal. It was and then balancing
Did
that
you
tire and all that stuff.
Keep your cool the entire time?
No.
That's
I
always
didn't-
the fun part when my husband's fixing things.
What
I
happened?
usually have.
Do you hear little cuss words?
I leave. See ya. Do you need
That's-
anything, honey? See ya.
That's the best thing to do.
Yeah.
Because he's got it under
He-
control.
well,
he just likes to talk to his tools.
Is that it?
Yeah.
Okay. All right.
It all works.
Okay.
Well, we have a great show, don't we?
Yes, we do.
We got actually 3 great. Do we have 4 guests?
3. Who's
Yeah.
4?
Well, it would be the pet. We have a
Okay.
pet this
We have
week?
4.
Oh, we have 4 guests this week.
Okay.
Yeah. You
Shall
wanna
I
tell
go
us-
down the lineup?
Would you please?
Kim Rawson is here. She's the executive director at North Arkansas Medical Center Foundation. And she's going to be talking to us about little changes in things they normally do and how that's going to work. We have Amanda McLean with us. She's here with a holiday marketplace. That's all coming up pretty quick, you know, Dan.
Yeah, did we have that last year? We did, and I went to that. Well, it was at college, is that right? The year before that, yeah, okay.
Can we wait and talk to her when she
Well-
gets on here?
Well, we may not have to do the interview if I get all the information now.
And rounding out the show, Wanda Massengale is here. She's the Ozark Humane Society representative. And our 4th guest is Chip the kitten.
Chip the kitten.
So we will go to break, and when we return, Kim Rawson will be in the hot seat. Stay with us.